Hello there, Stuart Elford here, Chief Executive of Devon and Plymouth Chamber of Commerce, with my weekly update, once again from my kitchen. Today we heard from Matt Hencock, the Health Secretary, that we will, here in Devon, be going into Tier 2 level of restriction when the national lockdown is lifted on the 2nd of December. Of course, that means that we still cannot socialise with anyone outside of our household or our social bubble. However, COVID secure businesses can operate. That is great news because that's what British Chambers of Commerce have been campaigning for. Businesses have spent a lot of money making themselves COVID secure, and where they can operate in a secure manner, they should be allowed to do so, because otherwise there are devastating effects on your business. So we've been asking government to roll out support for those businesses, and they have announced, of course, 2 grants. The first are for those businesses that have been mandated to close, and the second for those who have been heavily affected by a reduction in trade due to the pandemic, and that is a discretionary grant. Both are administered through local authorities, so look out for those and look on the local authority website for details of how you can apply. The first grant, for those who are mandated to close, is not a bottomless pot, but the government have announced they will fund every business that pays business rates up to a certain amount. So there isn't so much of a hurry, but get your applications in for that. But the discretionary pot is a limited amount, and local authorities, as the name suggests, have discretion about how that is used. But demand will be high, so get your applications in early through your local authority website. We also heard yesterday from Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, about his comprehensive spending review. I watched with keen interest because I did not hear a single mention of the South West. And whilst there was talk about a £4 billion levelling up fund, which sounds great, I am somewhat cynical because it will not be matching EU funds locally. What he said was that the levelling up funds, the Shared Prosperity Fund, would match EU receipts on a national level, and he said that regions could apply for part of that funding. That makes me fear for a bidding war, and as he said that MPs can have a say in that, they can even veto their own area applying. So I am worried that once again, borrowed votes in the north will be rewarded with investment. We've already seen that the new infrastructure bank is going to be opened, guess where? Yes, in the north. So I'm pushing hard on our local MPs and the all-party parliamentary group for the South West, and coming together with my colleagues in British Chambers of Commerce South West to push government and ensure that we get the investment we so need and so deserve, especially as the region has been so badly impacted with our reliance on leisure, hospitality and tourism. But there are great things going on in the South West, and if you want to hear about those, come along to our Devon and Plymouth Chamber Awards ceremony on Friday the 4th of December. Details in the newsletter below and on our website. This is going to be a fantastic event. It's hosted by David Fitzgerald, and Fitz and I will be live, securely separated, or socially separated I should say, socially distanced in our offices, but broadcasting live, and you'll see participants in the awards opening their results live on camera. You'll see a fantastic tribute to Steve Whiteway. There'll be really interesting and entertaining things going on at that event, so please do book on. It's a great showcase of all the good things that are happening here in the South West. We can see an end to this. A vaccine is on the way. Just let's hold on, let's work hard together. We're here to support you. Your chamber family is here to support you. Together we can get through it, and next year things are going to look so much brighter. Thanks for your membership and thanks for your continued support.